going to be doing today is, because I'm old, we need to remove this labor-intensive process right here, which is cranking.
You can use the exercise, dude.
Yeah. But I don't need to use it with these. So, anyway, so what we're going to be doing is taking the door panel off. Now we have to do this very carefully because my upholstery guy has officially retired. So if we screw up the upholstery, we'll be waiting like years to get it done. We'll have to send it to China. I want to show you something that I found these when I was working on the Mustang. What's really cool?
What?
Made in USA. And they're really...
So not made in China.
Not made in China. High quality, good stuff. They work well. Just so you know. Now, the single biggest challenge I think we're going to face, I hope, is drilling the holes in the doors this size.
Huh?
Yeah, we got to drill a hole. We got to make it straight. It should be okay. We should be able to go right through the door. I'm planning on taking the stuff out of the door and trying to drill right through the door and right into the thing and see if we can't come up with something. 7/8 hole saw, or
so these are the instructions. You don't use them.
Yeah, we use these. We definitely use these. So that tells you where.
What kit is this? Do you know? Nu-Relics, power windows. There you go. There's all the info you guys need if you want to do this on your hot rod. What are we doing?
We're using the coronavirus refrigerators for workbench.
There you go.
Yeah.
Multi-purpose.
What's up, Mickey?
Not much.
What's going on, man?
Finally decided to join us on the channel. You're not snowboarding.
This is my favorite son.
What the shit, dude?
This is this is the wiring, which you can see is pretty simple. Now, which is really bad, is that I asked for the Ford switches instead of the Mopar switches. They're like, you want Ford switches? I said, yeah, send me the Ford ones.
Why?
Well, because the Mopar switches didn't go in the doors, and I'm taking out the window cranks.
Yeah.
So I needed
go right there.
Yeah, to cover the hole in the door,
so
because my interior guy retired.
This is your driver's side one, I assume, right?
That's right.
Right, so now what do you got to do? Is that epoxied onto the...
It is epoxied on there, but that stays to the window. We're just taking out this, and then the window should fall.
I see what you're saying. So just this here slides out, and then the new one will slide in. You'll bolt it in. No.
Say it again. I wanted to hear how easy that sounded.
It sounds real easy. Just slide this out.
So we're gonna we're gonna give you the wrenches.
No. You keep doing your thing.
Here, go ahead. I
don't need that wrench.
Well, you don't need that one?
No, I don't need that one.
All right. Okay. So.
Good. Cool, man. What are you doing? You should be done already.
Yeah. So we got to take off this kick panel so that we can safely drill into here. What's really nice is that, and it's unusual, is that you have the space because the door opens so far
to get in there and work.
Yeah, you could drill. I mean, you know, seriously, it's not a bad gig. So we're probably going to start here, drill through here, right? Now, this is the door. This is the jam, so it's vice versa. It's low on the door, high on the jam.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Low on the door, high on the jam. And it looks like on the jam. Oh, on the jam it looks like they're inside. It looks like they are inside.
The kit. I didn't think you had to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Don't you just buy this stuff out of the box and it works 100%?
So I called the company that makes these regulators. I mean, and understand this. it's a great unit, okay? But each car, each one of these old cars, the doors are sitting at different heights and everything else. So my window regulator on the driver's side, the window is going up too high. So they have a stop for the bottom. This is the stop they put in for the bottom. So I'm going to make an adjustable stop right alongside of it, okay? So we're at max height right now, and I'm going to weld that nut in, and then I'm going to be able to tighten this and adjust where I want the up stop to be. When you're doing these kits and stuff on these old cars, you know, there's no one size fits all. It's always a little bit of modification. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. But now, again, there's the window track. It runs this way here inside the door. That wire is going on the inside of that, so it's closest to here. So that when I'm feeding it back, now I gotta get it back through here.
You need that window to go up at all, or?
Yeah, you gotta remember the outside of the doors there, which is, you know, it's like
A finished panel.
yeah, it's absolutely finished panel. So we just gotta go just a little bit more. Dominic came over last night and helped me out a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys didn't get very far.
What's that? Well, we put it together, took it apart, put it together, took it apart. Like 3 times last night. So, you just gotta make sure that you gotta be conscientious of that you don't want that window to come crashing down.
I got held through the door.
Okay, so now we're through where the track is and whatnot. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Yep, it's what the, I'm sorry, what the heck? Come on down a little bit. With the window. Okay, stop right there. Okay, so now I got the roller in the roller track. Now, I'm gonna put the door out here a little bit more. Now I'm gonna put these up. Now I oblong these to give me some more adjustment, which probably did not need to do. I just needed to put the stop in.
Gotcha.
So now I'm gonna add a washer in here.
Right.
Okay, so now I gotta pull this, do that. So what I'm gonna do is temporarily put one in here, just to hold it in place. All right, so remember what I said, always do the passenger side first? So take heed of that the words of wisdom. So should follow my own advice. Again, hot rods require lots of Loctite.
You're not messing around either. You're using a red Loctite.
Yep, it's permanently in there until it permanently ain't. And you're like, why is this guy using all that Loctite? Well, every bolt, every track inside this door was loose because it had no Loctite on it. So what I did was I had to cut the panel out. These are Fords, remember. Didn't use the Mopar kits because I removed the door window crank. You can see a little scratch, but then I duct taped the metal plate to the back of the cardboard so it wouldn't move. And then I used my Dremel and Dremeled out the material, did a little cutting, a little shaving, and then I'm also going to be using a piece of duct tape across the back of it. Once,
Just keep all the wires in.
yeah, so the stuff doesn't cord out of the house. But for right now, what I want to do turn the switch on in the car. It's so critical to have them lined up before you start pushing. Otherwise you'll be making a new panel. This is one of the areas that a lot of guys miss. Huh.
If you were giving any advice to first-time installers on this, what would you say?
You know, the thing I would do is tell you is that it's time consuming to get it accurate. Don't put your panel on, and don't rebutton it all up until you go through full function, and make sure that you're clearing everything in the window seals and all that stuff. Quite honestly, the time taken will be well worth it. The other thing I can say to you is, like, doing stuff like this to your hot rod, you're like, you know, I don't need the power windows. You don't need them, but the more things that you add to make it more friendly and more driver friendly is so worth it.
Yeah.
The more you want to use it, the more comfortable it is. I mean, I love fast cars and all that stuff, but if there's no power steering, no air conditioning, no power windows, no, I'm out. You know what I mean? Right. You know, I got an Army truck.
Now, where did you pick up the power and everything for the switches?
So I picked them up from the fuse box, which is in the center console. Went direct there, pulled 30 amp, and you know, of course, left our little, you know, we have a single breaker. I removed the breaker that that we wired in, and used one that a spare in the panel that was a 30. So put the circuit breaker in the panel itself, and then used the lead off of that.
Cool. So yes, I mean, other than your modification to stop the window from traveling, the only other thing you really did was Loctite, some tape, and the breaker instead of the fuse. Other than that, the kit works as
yeah, I mean, if you expect to find a kit that, you know, I'm telling you, this is a good kit. I like it. It's a really good kit. Yeah, you're going to have to do some things to make it suit your own or fit your own, but that's going to be the case with any of these old cars, because the doors may be set at different heights. It
just is what it is.
It is what it is. Right. You're going to have to do some bit of engineering and some stuff.
So 0 to 10 difficulty scale.
I'd say this is probably because of all the intricate shit that you have to play with, the door panels and all that stuff, getting them all back on without damaging them. I'd say it's a good 5.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. We wanted to give you a little bit of insight into what it would take to put power windows in your hot rod. Hopefully some of you guys find this useful. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, click the little blue bell. Make sure that you are notified of all of our new videos. We plan on posting things like this and other, obviously, car-related content. We really appreciate the support, guys, and please keep following.
Here it is, guys. American made in the USA. You know, it's a great company, good support. Call them, they answer the phone, and they help you out. Right there's the number. Again, I don't get a dime, but if you need power windows, this is your boy.
There you go. There you guys have it. So like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the little blue bell. We appreciate you guys checking in, and we'll see you next time.